So today we are making one of those guard builds that pretty much the whole community hates. All right. So if you play NBA 2K25 and you've seen one of these little guards, you know exactly how toxic they can be. So let's go ahead and let's just get this out of the way. All right. This is crazy and this is pretty toxic. If you play like this, then maybe you might be a little calm. Maybe you just like bullying people. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but y'all let me know what it is down below. If this build is a W or an L, let us know after you watch the video, and hit the subscribe button if you're new, smash a like on it, and let's get into it. All right. So the mission for this build was to make something that is going to be insanely fast, can really get a bucket at any point. So like, yeah, we need a drive and dunk, we need a 3-ball, we need all that, and we want to be able to ISO. So here we go. All right, first things first, our position is going to be the shooting guard. Our height is going to be 6'2", because we are literally going for all red badges and we're going for speed, we're going for everything. All right, so 6'2". And then for our weight, we went 193, wingspan 6'3". Jeez, bro. All right, so wingspan 6'3", just to correct myself. But here we go. All right, so we're gonna start off with the close shot. Close shot is going to be a 77. Our drive and layup is going to be a 78. So this is going to be pretty nice, pretty balanced, if I would say so myself. Driving dunk will be an 83. We don't really need too much of a driving dunk, but just having it at an 83. I know we unlocked the Anthony Edwards at like 82. So having cap breakers is just going to make this build even more fun later. But driving dunk 83. Our standing dunk is going to be a 45. Our post control will be a 36, so not doing too much in the post, but this is all of our blue. So when it comes to finishing around the painted area, we are good. We are good. We can dunk, we can lay the ball up, you know, we good for multiple different situations. All right. So when it comes to shooting, you know, we have to be lights out with this build. We're trying to be as toxic as possible. Mid-range shot, we went with an 84. All right, now it doesn't stop here. So yeah, 84 is going to give us some pretty cool badges, but it's not going to give us all the badges that we actually need. What is going to give us the badges that we need is going to be our 3-point shot, and our 3-pointer is going to be a 94, soon to be a 99. All right, so with that 94 3-pointer, you see all this on gold, bro. This thing is all on gold. These will all be red shortly, but right now, just for starters, we're gonna start it off with gold. Free throw, you know, we had the OD. We went 99 on the free throw. So if you want to bring this out to the rack, you can. It's going to be toxic, but you can definitely do it. For our playmaking ability, so for pass accuracy, we went 71. I feel like a lot of guards can get away with a 71 pass accuracy. Y'all let me know if y'all disagree down below, but a 71 is pretty sweet. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty sweet. You can always use cap breakers later if you really want more, but a 71 should be able to get the job done for me. Ball handle, we went with a 91 ball handle. A 91. All right, so speed with ball, we also went with a 91, giving us that lightning launch on Hall of Fame. Now if you want to up it to legend, then of course you can do so, tier 1+1. But yeah, 91s, I like what I see. I like what I see. We're going to be able to ISO. We're going to be able to get past a defender. I like it a lot, actually, because we're still going to be able to get a good share of dunk packages too. So now when it comes to defense, we got to be able to play a little bit of defense. So for our interior, we went with a 64. This is a little higher than usual, but we're doing something a little different here. Perimeter, we went with an 89. So yeah, cap breakers are going to make this even better, but we're aiming for some gold. You know, we're aiming for some gold, and we're a few cap breakers away from getting majority of these perimeter badges all on gold. For our steel, we went with a 94 because this is going to be yet another place that we try to get close to 99, but I don't think we'll actually get there. I think we cap out at like 96 if I'm not mistaken, but 94 to 96 is fine. You don't even have to put cap breakers on here because a 94 is already OD. Like having a gold glove and then a Hall of Fame interceptor, like you shouldn't need more than that. But if you want it, then we could try to find something more than that. All right, like you can always use your tier 1+1 if you don't want to use cap breakers, but I think we'll have enough cap breakers here. Block, we're going to go with a 59 for our block. We're not doing too much in that category, but sometimes you might get surprised. I don't know. Offensive rebound, 27. Defensive rebound, 49. For our speed, we had to be a little fast, so we went 88. Agility, 80. For our strength, 73. Now I'm putting strength on here just because you see what we end up with, like having a physical finisher almost on silver. We are pretty much 2 cap breakers away from our driving layup, and we'll have physical finisher on silver. We already have the gold strong handle, and then we also got a movable enforcer, so that's really nice. And then we put the rest on vertical, of course, and that'll give us a 67 when it comes to the vert. You can always put cap breakers on here, but we'll already be able to unlock the Anthony Edwards and a couple more other dunk packages as well. But if you want a 70 or above, then just use your cap breakers. You're good. All right, let's look at the, well, first off, I mean, just the badges and what the badges will become later. It's actually a little scary with this build here. All right, so you're not too far when it comes to cap breakers. You're not too far away from a lot of these badges being evolved into something completely different. So just throwing that out there. But when it comes to takeovers, you do have quite a few that I would recommend. One of them being 3-point architect, having your 3-point shot go up, and then also your ball handle, while also getting the blur takeover. If you know about the blur takeover, then you know how toxic that is. Okay, you're going to be stupid fast. You're going to be able to get by your defender. I mean, blur is just cheese, bruh. It's just cheese on a bun. Other than that, I know a lot of you guys love the deep bomber, so this is a really good takeover to use. Your mid-range will be a 91, your 3-ball 99, and then your speed will be a 95. Other than that, gifted hands is always going to be one of my favorite toxic takeovers, just because, I mean, having a 99-3 and a 99 steal is just crazy, especially with our steal being so high. And then the badge tier is going to be super high as well. So it just makes sense. It just all makes sense. But there are quite a few that you could use. And I mean, you could really take over a game with a lot of these. Like, yeah, it's bad. It's bad. So if you have one of these, let me know down below in the comment section. Like, I don't know what's up with these type of builds, but they get the job done. Okay, if you trying to sweat a little bit, these builds get it done. All right, so let's go ahead and look at these shades of real quick. We got Derek White, Byron Scott, and Keon Ellis. I do feel that some of these shades of just don't do some of these builds any justice, bro. Like, I just don't get what the shades of even, like, sometimes the shades of be spot on, but sometimes it just be like, bruh, did you really want to type in on YouTube how to make Derek White or Keon Ellis or Byron Scott, bro? I highly doubt it, bro. But this is just what we ended up with. And you see, we have successfully created a 2-way, 3-level shot creator. By far one of the most annoying names because they're everywhere. The cool thing is, if you put attributes or cap breakers in the right spots, you can actually get the chance to change your build's name. Would you? Maybe, depending on what they offer. But I mean, anything to get this 2-way, 3-level shot creator stuff off, I'll probably take. All right, but y'all let me know how you feel about this build right here. If it's a W, if it's an L, please let us know down below in the comments. If there was anything that you could change about this build to make this build better, what would it be? Let us know. All right, smash a like if you enjoyed today's video. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell. And now, if you have not seen the video that is popping up on your screen, make sure to click on this absolute banger. Okay, click on it, and I will see you all in this video next.